Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So guys, there's something I really want to talk about today, and this thing has been bothering me, for quite some time, and it's really eating me up like crazy. It's really eating me up. I've been living in Italy now for quite some years, like about I think it's about almost 10 years right now. I've been living in Italy. I've been facing this problem ever since I came to Italy. I think for the first few years, I wasn't feeling this that much because I didn't really know what was happening. Even though when I was facing this problem back then, maybe the first 2 3 years, I didn't really pay attention to what was happening to me and to what I was going through because I didn't really know then. So until after a few years later, I started working. Then time to time, everything started, coming. And I started wondering how come I'm feeling this way and all that. As you guys can see, the way I'm talking right now, and a lot of people are also facing the same thing. You understand? A lot of people are also facing the same thing, just like the way I'm also facing it. But and there is no cure about it. The only thing you just have to do is take some pill, just to bring it down. But time passes by, then it will stop. So what is it? What is it? It's called it's allergic. Like I'm allergic to this Italian weather right now. Don't know what they call it in English. I think I forgot. Let me check it in English. I think in Italy it's called primavera. In Italian language, it's called primavera. Primavera. Let's see. Okay, spring.
Spring.
Okay, spring.
Spring.
Okay, it's spring, which is after winter. You understand? After winter, you have spring. Then before summertime. So I've been facing this thing for quite some years, and it's getting worse by the day. And I can remember when I went to Nigeria, 2021. I can really remember when I went to Nigeria 2021. Can you remember the moment I got to Nigeria, everything disappeared. Like I was not feeling it anymore and all that. So most of the time, especially when I woke up in the morning, I always feel it most of the time. Like this morning was like a hit to me. I think it started this morning around 4 o'clock, 4:30. Yesterday I started early yesterday. That was started during 3 o'clock in the morning. There are times I slings more than 100 times in a day. You understand? And there are times when I'm sneezing or sneezing, I'll feel like something is itching me in my body. You understand? Currently, it feels annoying, and you feel the pain. There's no words that I can use to explain it. The only thing I can say about it will look like they are using a needle to pinch you. So the symptoms are so much. You understand? A lot of people are facing the same thing. The symptom is so much. Like for example, like me, when I'm feeling it, one, I have my eyes will be red. I think I will try and make a short video about it. I'll be any day, maybe by tomorrow if I can. In the morning when I woke up, I'll try and make a short video about it. Especially when I woke up in the morning, my eyes will be red. Like I'll be sneezing. Then I think first thing in the morning, and another thing that I also feel also is that when I'm sleeping, my nose will be blocked. You understand? My nose will be blocked. I will not be able to breathe well. Then I have to breathe with my nose. Most of the time when I'm sleeping, it's really annoying and it's disgusting and it's disturbing. Like there's no words that I can use to explain how it really feels. Just imagine you'll be sleeping, you get to a point you can't, really breathe. Then you have to use your mouth to breathe so that at least you can get some air. You understand? Or get some oxygen into your what is it called? Lumps. So, and most of the time, at times when I wake up in the morning, I have to at times when I wake up, most of the time I can wake up maybe like 3, 4, 5 times during night. And when I woke up most of the time, what happened? Most of the time, I have to like blow my nose. A lot of things will be like they block my nose. They will come out from my nose. What do they call it in English? I think Italy has made me forgot a lot of things in English language. So let me check. Mucose. Okay, let's wait. Okay, mucose mean membranes, which is mucous membranes. Let's see.
Mucose.
That is mucose in Italian language. In English,
Mucous membranes.
okay, mucous membranes. Yeah. So normally when your nose is running, you also have this kind of stuff. But in my own case, it's quite different. Like they will be yellow and they will be very thick. You understand? They will block my nose. I will not be able to breathe. You understand? I will not be able to breathe. Like it will be very difficult for me to breathe, and I have to blow my nose most of the time. And when I blow my nose, this also happen at times. It looks like it open my nose now, or something like nose running. Like no, my nose will just be running. Even if I sat like this, or if I sit like this, my nose will be bringing out water. Or at times when I lie down, my nose will be bringing out just something like water. You understand? At times, most cases. Then I remember then when I was doing healthcare, yeah, like when I was working in a nursing home. I remember a few years back, like it was hell for me. I can also remember during COVID-19 and during COVID-19, 2019, 2020, 2021 and 2022, it was a hair for me. During that period, we normally uses what is it called, mask. There are times in a day I use a lot of mask. Like I'll be breathing like my most of my mask that I'm using will be full of my like kata, water dropping. You understand? It will be full of water dropping for my nose. It's crazy. Like there's no words that I can use to describe it, like how I really feel. And you guys can also hear the way I talk right now. It's really really crazy. It's not something it's not friendly at all. Like it's not friendly. And there are times there's a lot of things that I cannot really really do. You understand? There are a lot of things that I cannot really really do. You understand? Like also I'm coming out, we also talk about the symptoms. Like it has a lot of symptoms. I would like to you have a lot of symptoms. I can imagine in my age. You understand? In my old, like I'm almost 34 years old. I can imagine at times when I'm feeling this thing, the way I'm feeling, the way I breathe is crazy. And then when I was walking, at times my eyes would be red. It would look like red sand, like be crazy. There are times it causes a lot of things. Like you can have headache. You can have your eyes will be red, not just red. Tears will be coming out from your eyes. Then your eyes will be scratching you. In most cases, most of the tears that come out from your eyes, they are always like salt. You understand? Most of the time in the morning when they come out, you will see it at the side of your eyes and all that. They will look like salt. Like it will be paining you, inching you, like a whole lot of things. You understand? It will be peppering you. You understand? That is one. Then another symptom, that is many symptoms. I say eyes will be peppering you, will be scratching you, your eyes will be red, tears will be coming out from your eyes, and most especially when you are outside, maybe outside under the sun, man, it's crazy. You can't really see that much. Your eyes will be full of tears. So a lot of symptoms I can't really name them one by one. I'll just measure them like how I feel. Then you'll be sneezing. That is crazy. There are times you'll be in public like continuously. Poo poo poo. I remember I think it's day for yesterday when I went out. Man, when I was sneezing, people were just looking at me. When I was sneezing like continuously. And you can feel hear my nose the way I'm talking right now. You can see that the thing is not that clear. Like it's crazy. And another thing also I also feel about that, apart from you sneeze, then water will be apart from water will be dropping from your eyes, same thing to be dropping from your nose. Then your inside your nose, like inside your nose on inside your nose in your mouth, like upside, will be scratching you most of the time. Like I'll continue doing something like this. Yeah, continuously I'll keep doing it, like try to scratch my upper nose. You understand? In most cases, man, when this thing hold you in public, like when it's disturbing you in public, it's crazy. You understand? It's crazy. You can't really there's no words that can use to describe it. A lot of people that are allergic to this Italian spring weather, they understand we know what I'm talking about. Like mine start early. Mine start during January, February, maybe the from the 15th or the 10th of February. Then it started and it will end during June, July. You understand? Because I still have a long way to go. Recently now we are in March. Yeah, no, we're April. We're just April 10th. Today is April 10th. So we still have a long way to go. Then also another thing, it will make you feel weak. You understand? It will make you feel weak. Then I remember then when I was working, it will cause you headache. Then most of the time, when these things are disturbed, make you feel weak, you don't have there's nothing you can do about it. But there's something I found about it that getting used to right now. Most of the time, when I woke up in the morning, at times I'll use cold water to wash my face. In most cases, what I do when I finish brushing my teeth, we use cold water to wash my face, or we just take a bath with I will use I can use warm water or cold water. In most cases, cold water. It will calm it will calm it down. You know, normally when you take a bath, your body normally calm down. But in my own case, it will just calm it down. But that does not mean that it will stop it. But there is some drugs they give to me. I don't really remember what they call them in English. I think let me check in Italy because I'm used to Italian language. I forgot a lot of things in English. So let me see. Antihistaminico. Okay, it's translated. It said,
Antihistamine.
yeah, antihistamine. I don't know if it's antihistamine. I don't really know. I can't tell. It says farmaco che si oppone all'azione di istamina usato nella cura del malattia allergica. Yeah. So they normally use it for this antihistaminico. Normally use it for allergic. You understand? Due to what is farmaco che si oppone all'azione dell'istamina usato nella cura delle malattie allergiche. So yeah, that is it. So that is the drugs they normally give to me. But there are a lot of people even in UK, I think in UK, in Germany, in France, in Euro country in general, which I know about. A lot of people, they have this they have this allergic during springtime. And I remember few years back, I started doing some should I call it analyzing, like different tests, just to find the solution to the problem. Like due to what he told me, my doctor told me, my doctor said, uh, there are some vaccine that they can give to me that it will make it stop. Then before I will get the vaccine, they have to like run some tests on me. So I've been doing some tests for the past, I think, I started this test during 2021. That was when I went to Nigeria. When I came back, I keep doing it. There's one left due to what they told me. I did, I think, about 3 last year. So they now gave me appointment from last year to this year, which is I'm going to do, I think, June, July, something like that. I can't really remember, but I have them saved on my calendar, on my schedule for another. So due to what they say after like this last result, that I'm going to like they're going to like prescribe a vaccine for me that will make it not to be disturbing. But I don't know if it exists, because I watch a lot of video, like try to seek for information about these things, about this allergic. I've not been able to find any video concern about this. The only thing I found a lot of video whereby a lot of even in America, this thing also happened in America. I found a lot of video whereby a lot of medical doctor will be talking about that you can also get drugs to reduce it down. You can also get some herbal plants or whatever to like bring it down. But I have never heard them talk about, proper care. You can, get rid of it. So I remember I also did a test whereby they have to test me I think allergic test, whereby they have to fix a lot of things in my body and all that. At the end of the day, they describe whole lot of things to me that I'm allergic to. Because recently, few of those things, they just came out right now in Italy. There are some flowers right now recently that are coming out right now in Italy. I'm allergic to that. I'm allergic to some other plants that is coming out during this period. I'm allergic to some plants, a whole lot of things. There are some feeds also. There are some feed right now that are growing in Italy. They have some flower top there. I'm allergic to that. And in Italy, they have a lot of those feeds. They have those plants, and they have those flower on top there. Like it's all over the place. Like I'm suffering, and I don't really know what to say. Like right now, this is one of my biggest problems, because every year I suffer from this about 4 5 months. Like I said before, it will start January, February, then it will end June, July. You can imagine. It's almost 5 or 6 months. I can't really remember. I can't calculate. Okay, let's say February, March, April, May, June, July. Let's say August. Let's say 5 or 6 months. You see, so it's really crazy. It's really crazy. Like I don't even know what to do, because at times when these things disturb me, I feel like, man, it's better, I will be taking negative thoughts. You understand? So I don't really know. And there's a friend of mine also, very good friend of mine. Also, he's also um, feeling the same thing. A lot of people in Italy, they are feeling the same thing. But I just want to, bring it, say the just want to say this on camera, also let people know how I feel. I can also share this with you guys and also talk about it, because it's not something should I say it's not something friendly. It's not friendly. And just wanted to say this my problem, what I'm feeling right now. I'm allergic to spring, so it's not easy. So guys, if you come across my video, don't forget to subscribe, support me, and comment. Also leave a comment on this video. Leave a comment. Also give me your thought about what I just said. And if you want, you can also share this video. Then we can also talk about a whole lot of things. So thank you guys. See you guys in the next one.